assalamu alaikum mari wala ngali konton kale bismillah ko take ko ngalla dinu nyamen drong of course albe Kerr Fatou le jube kambe live le right now mbe damen wolem Westfield ti dula mi alon ko ale street roll jele abe nyamen of course bilem the second day curfew in the Gambia dula mi alon ko nga kala mutale ko Gambia banko kanjang sa nin talantan sita akam tele ko de motije mi alon ko le nyanta fintila ila korda kono molbe nyanta ke fan soron ne wolem nin ko ala mininti natale pour ka juge ka kumpa bo ka long munebe kering Westfield jamma fangola podden nga kudol witness le of course jandi mol bita live because nga moto dol jele mi alon ke be bore kan still now natala na cameraman o sa mutano nyim do mu taxi le mi alon ka bore kan is after 10 of course I'm young right now so it's like a motor do break jande mi alon ko ay siro lam fele ka bori police wala ya normally well of course mbitale nyaato demanding mbitale nga police mi alon ko be lafle pour ni tra dula kele nga jibela do ko be ka nyaari le but right now definitely be Westfield andung mbe jibero ke kande kol nyimbita kan janyaari le bod nga som motolu jejande mi alon ko le bore kan andi mo kun kilinal mi alon ko wolle be tamakan but as of now mtol damale bi jang right now there is no one mi alon ko nga tara jang di jajefal kepp ko xamne ya ngi setan Kerr Fatou Westfield lañ neka of course am time bi ni gis ngeen of course am street si right now dafa melni everything is empty we know temoneka second day of curfew in the Gambia te xam nañ ne dafa mel ni 10 o'clock su jotee Gambia fii nii kenn warta génn so loolu lañ nekk di xool ndax Gambia ni ñu ngi comply to this ndax Gambia ni ñu ngi toppali nii lii lañ nekk di of course am toppatee Kerr Fatou ngeen nekk di seetaan well there are some incidents yoo xam ne happen nañ balaa ñu ngi dem live because gis nañ am na ñoo xam ne ñu ngi amee seen moto bi after 10 def leen fekk si yoon bi dafa mel ni Banjul la jógee woon waaye police yi dañ ko wax mu taxaw mu bañ a taxaw dafa mel ni dafa ros mu dem waaye police yi toppa nañ ko soobee yàlla nañ dem ñu ànd ak police si kanam tuuti ñu xool ndax téye nañ ko wala téyewuñ ko waaye nañoo xool gaay tamit ñan la ñoo téye because even démba sax am na ñoo xam ne def na li téye nañ gaay but then as of now streets are empty at Westfield si roundabout bi lañ nekk time bii nii pour ma won leen everything loo xam ne of course am mu ngi happen though we seen some other people around gis nañ kii ni Charles bur ngaa téye kii police la is it police officer yeah kii police officer la and then so dañoo dugga suñ biir moto bi ñu dem straight and then dañoo dem si police yi so to be reminded that you watching Kerr Fatou right now and we are live at Westfield we are here definitely to witness the second day of the curfew in the Gambia and then to see whether people are complying definitely to this because it's very, very important. That's why we are here today and we're going to follow the police because they are here to enforce this so that definitely people will comply. And then we saw some incidents before we go live here. There are some people who were late coming from Banjul and the police broke the vehicle, but unfortunately they did not want to comply with the police. So the person ran away and the police has followed him. So I don't know whether they will definitely get rid of the person. So actually we'll follow them and see what will happen. So but currently we are at Westfield. Right now we are alone here. So there is a police vehicle standing around there and then there is one that has already passed. So my name is Buba Gajogo and with my two cameramen, I have Mustafa, of course, and Charles with me here. So there's a vehicle anyway. Is this the police? We just check and see. Yes, this is the police. I think this is the paramilitary. And then it's like we're going to walk small towards them and see whether it's like they apprehend some other people. This is another vehicle coming again and to see whether it's like there are some other people who are apprehended here. I don't know how, let me see. Okay, all right, I think someone was lighting in the vehicle. So we're gonna follow them. Later, there's another vehicle coming. Oh yes, this is another vehicle going, but are the police inside this one? It looks like a private vehicle anyway. I don't know whether the police are inside there. And then yes, so we live at Westfield, and then we are around the of course I'm roundabout, just at the intersection, definitely around where the Westfield Monument is, and then we are walking slowly with our vehicle here. So we're gonna check what will happen today, and This is the second day of the curfew in the Gambia, and then we're gonna follow things slowly so that we find out how things will end up today. Where are people who comply, definitely yesterday there are so many people who complied. In fact, before 9 p.m., so many people, of course, are indoors. But I don't know whether today the same thing will happen. Yeah, the police are out, and definitely, well, this one is Nawek. This is Nawek vehicle. I don't know where are they coming from anyway. Oh, they are not part of the coffee. I don't know. But this is their vehicle. But whether they will be, of course, I'm stopped by the police. We don't know yet. But then, to be reminded that you're watching Kerr Fatou, and my name is Buba Gajigo. I'm with my two cameramen, who is Charles and Mustafa. So we walking slowly to see how things are going. Yeah, so thank you very much, and we apologize for that break because we are trying to establish how we will get inside our vehicle instead of walking, so that we can be comfortably in the vehicle and then fix things. So definitely, we have so many people who are watching. So we'll go around, yes, traffic light and see what is happening there. Actually, the person who refused to stop went around that area. So we're gonna check whether we'll catch up with the police to see whether um, definitely they apprehend the person. So we see what will happen here. So we just passed the Westfield Monument. We just passed the Westfield Monument, and then we are going towards traffic light. So what you are seeing here, we are leaving Westfield right now and going towards traffic light and to see. So we can see around here, we just passed the Castle Petrol Station, and then at the school right now. But we are not seeing anyone definitely in front of us. We're seeing there's a vehicle signaling in front, but we actually don't know whether it's the police vehicle or not. So we're gonna see what will happen. Well, definitely, I believe people are complying as of now. I don't know what will happen around a traffic light, actually, but as of now, we are not seeing people outside. So to be reminded that you're watching Kerfatu still now, and then I am Buba Gajugo with my two able cameramen, of course, Mustafa Kinte and Charles Ngom. So as we promised earlier that we'll be going live so that we show you the second day of the curfew in the Gambia, and also to see how people are complying. This is another vehicle. Well, some other vehicles actually um, definitely are given the free to go. Definitely, maybe the people who have emergencies probably actually. So we don't know, but it's like we're meeting some other vehicles. So we go towards traffic light. We on our way, and then still going, but then it's like streets are empty. This is usually a very busy place anyway. Um, but fortunately for the Gambia, and fortunately for everyone, people are complying. It's very important because I believe COVID-19 is something that people should definitely observe, and then COVID-19 is something that people should respect. It's a disease, it's a killer disease, and then it's a pandemic that there is no one. So can you just stand up and see? It's like the police has apprehended some other people here, so we're gonna check what is definitely happening. So let's call off the vehicle and see, so that if the police can allow, we talk to them. So let's see what is happening here. Well, we are around the Atlas petrol station, just opposite Comium. If you just pass official, this is where we are, towards of course, traffic light. And then we found a PIU officer here. It's like there's a old there is a old man and a young man here. I don't know what is going on. Um, Officer, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, my
You
bro.
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What is happening here?
Yeah, right now, these people, I'm attending them, about the time, the factors, what the law said about the 10 o'clock, about the coffee.
And what are they saying? Why are they still around knowing that there's a coffee in the Gambia?
Pardon?
What are they saying? Why are they still around knowing that there's a coffee in the Gambia?
Yeah, right now, for this man I'm attending, he said that, he's from all the way from the Bakau. So he's going back to his resident, but I didn't know. He said, for them, ni. He said that he's going to the Latikunda. So you understand? I told him that I hope you don't aware about the time factors, what the government said. So he said he's appealing to me, but I said that I want to show her his identity because he said that he don't have no ID. Because I didn't know because this time around we don't accept it for security reason. So the other man said that he's working on the I don't know which department but it's over.
But he's working on the department. So, as a police officer, are you going to allow them go? Are you going to allow them free?
This is what I'm saying to this man, in fact, because he didn't have no personal identity. So I said that I'm going to keep him here until the 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I'll release him because we are going to be here up until in the 8 o'clock in the morning. So from there, I can release him to go for my own will because, as far as he said that, it's from back out, from, his business. So because of the vehicle. That's
But people are already informed that, so 10 o'clock should meet you at home. So you are saying you are going to release him in the morning. Are you saying that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep him here because I'm not going to allow him to go. But I'm going to keep him here until in the morning, early in the morning. You understand? I say so that, I'm going to release him, because as far as, when he's with me here, because, it could be, at this point in time, armed robbers can be, at the town, while they say that, it's on coffee. We saw them coming, we must attempt them.
But is it that's the way you walk? You apprehend people during the night, you leave them in the morning. As far as this curfew is concerned, how are you working? Are you going to take them before the law, or you release them in the morning?
Yeah, for me, as I said, right now, in this issue, I am here on duties, understand? So, but I used to see, the time is up now, the time what they lost it. But I see people are moving, so I must know their reason. That's why I'm attending them. But in this case, because
Okay, you are not part of the patrol team.
yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna use my discretion. That's why I say that he's appealing to me. But I say that I'm not gonna take it, but I'm gonna keep it here until in the morning. You understand? Because for we are going to leave here 8 o'clock to go. So that's what I'm saying, just to use my discretion. Just to know whether it's a Gambian or not a Gambian. And it's very important. So that's why I asked him about his personal documents, so that I can, for identification. So this other man also, he said that he have a card, so that's what I want to see. And, which office he's working for, and what is his mission, because, that's what we are talking to. You people also arrive. So still we are not yet.
All right, let me have some words with them. I don't know whether they will allow me to definitely talk to them. Nanga def, nanga def.
Jam wa rek am
Yow noo tudd?
Muhammad Lamin
Mohamed Lamine. Yow doo def fi time bi.
maa ngi liggéey wax
Fooy liggéey?
Bakaaw
Yow Bakaw nga dee liggéey.
waaw
Xanaa yow yëguloo ne curfew moo nekk Gambia kenn warta génn after 10 PM.
yes yegg naa ko
Lu tax nekkuloo kër time bi?
non si maa ngi taraay woon pour ma àgga si kër gi depuis 9:15 pass soo fekka moto amul tànka lay dox soo bee ma àgga fii
Waaye 9:15 pass soo toogee sa place liggéey ba 9:15 pass foog nga ne danga am moto pour dem ba Latrikunda. Lu tax wàcculoo balaa timis nga ñibbi?
non man liggéey bi depuis timis si la dee start ñun time bi lu ñooy liggéey mooy 2 hours rek wala 1 hour rek parce que ay yëfin restaurant lay liggéey so so liggéey bi ay timis be 9 rek laa de liggéey 9 ma wàcca so tey na dama wàcca 9 aw ma moto ma dox be fii nii
yow ban façon liggéey nga dee liggéey.
restaurant
léegi mu ne moom maybe du la bàyyi da nga fanaan fii looy def léegi.
non so munul ma bàyyi kay amu problème mun naa toog waaye moto rek laa amul nekkul ne léegi laa jógee foofu non non fii ak Bakau dafa sori so xoolee fu ma jaar nga xam ne yàgg naa fa jóge
thank you jërëjëf.
dama respect lu waa
My brother, how are you? So it's like the brother is not ready to talk to me actually. Yeah, he is not ready to talk to me. Yeah, it's okay. We are very, very okay with it. We just wanted to know why he's definitely out at this time because there's a coffee in the Gambia. Though he's claiming, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we can. If you want, we not take your face. So.
But it's okay. But I just want to prefer to be like this. The reason why I'm out is like part of what I do is I do printing, and Minister of Health, some of their ID cards I do it. There is one hospital that I'm currently working on their ID cards, and definitely that is what I need to finish up so that their staff can have their IDs, in order to prevent themselves from this, state of public emergency. That is like to have free access to the passage in order to fulfill this part of like their responsibility, that is their duties and responsibility at the hospital. So that is exactly the reason why I came out at this time to make sure that I sleep over it and do it. My office is just almost opposite the Africell and Commissar. That's where my office is. That's exactly what I'm.
Why didn't you tell them to give you a clearance?
Actually, like perhaps it wasn't about them. It is about me. I was the one that said, okay, like I need to do this in as soon as I can, then so that they can get it, as soon as they can, in order to have that free passage when it comes to administering to their duties and responsibilities at the hospital. That was the reason why. But if not, I would have been at home and then like stay vigilant, and also to make sure that I abide by the rules and the regulations of the Ministry of Health concerning about the state of public emergency, to be candid.
Thank you very much. So thank you very much. Of course, as I told you, you still watching Kerr Fatou, and this is the incident that has happened here. As I told you earlier, we are just, of course, on the highway towards traffic light. We are at Comium. Where Comium is, we just passed Africell, and then just opposite to the Atlas petrol station. That's where we are right now. But then we find, of course, Officer who is on duty, where he, of course, apprehend two people, and he said he's not going to allow them to go, but he will, of course, let them spend the night here because they don't even have identity cards where they can show. So he will allow them to spend the night here so that the next morning they can leave, actually, according to the paramilitary officer. So we will go actually towards traffic light and see what is happening there. Yeah, so thank you very much. To be reminded that you still watching Kerr Fatou, actually, and then we are now going towards traffic light where we'll see whether we'll meet. Well, we are having someone anyway here. Yes. He seems to be a drunken person. Actually, I think he's drunk. I don't know how are they going to deal with this kind of people anyway. Unfortunately, so we gonna see what will happen, but around here it's like it's quite empty and it's very quiet at this time of the night. So many people are definitely adhering to the curfew in the Gambia, and then some are not. So we are now going towards the American embassy, just around traffic light where we are right now. So towards the American embassy, and then I can tell you we are exactly at the American embassy right now. As you can see, the streets are very empty around here. You're not seeing anyone actually. So we see whether we'll find the paramilitary, whether they are doing their work around here. Actually, they were at Westfield, but then they moved So we believe they might be around this area, or they might be in town to definitely check on people who are out. So we see what will happen here. So it's like here also is empty, and then actually we are we haven't find them here. So but we'll see 100% so we will find them around. So we see what is happening. This is exactly the um, roundabout at traffic light and just at the intersection. So we're gonna stand and see everything is closed. Everything is closed. So we are the only people that I am seeing here right now. There is no other person that I am seeing right now. So these are the people. We are the people here actually, and there is a vehicle. There's a van that is going. Maybe passing us a clearance, and then he is going towards Bakau. So we standing, as you are seeing here, at traffic light. There is nothing, and then everything is clear. So we will definitely wait for a while and see whether the paramilitary will meet us here, or because we will show you Westfield traffic light and of course Senegambia. Possibly we might show other areas. So actually we want to meet with the police, um, but actually we haven't yet. So we will definitely love to do that so that we know how they are operating. There's a single person coming here, but actually the police are not at the traffic. Of course, I'm at traffic light right now. They are not at traffic light right now, and then I just these are places where the police should um, have a point where they can stop, where people will somehow stop. So there's nothing at a traffic light, so we go towards Senegambia. We are going towards Senegambia now. Well, we know the place is a very very busy place usually, actually, but then I don't know how the place will be today. So we go towards Senegambia. We are on our way. So we just we left, of course, some traffic light. Now we're going towards Senegambia. You're looking at the streets. They are very quiet, very empty. Actually, very, very, very empty. And then we are not seeing anyone outside here. Definitely, it's a good move for Gambians because by this time we should know that COVID-19 is real. So we recorded 3 deaths today in the Gambia, and definitely 100 and something cases in the Gambia. So we have around 1,000 something cases in the Gambia. So the cases are escalating every day. So it's enough reason for Gambians to definitely understand that there is COVID-19 in the Gambia, and also to follow the regulations um, that are put in place by the Ministry of Health in the Gambia, and I'm so people are doing. Earlier we were at Banjul where we saw some kids playing around in the afternoon. That was so unfortunate, and I believe people watching right now, they will definitely not um, allow that. So we should definitely keep our children inside our houses. So there's no school right now. Why should they go out? These are questions. The parents definitely have a role to play. So with them, I think they can make it easy. Let us keep everyone inside the house. Let no one come out inside the house. So they can be out of the house, but they can allow them to be within the compound. I think that's very important. So COVID-19 is real. So to be reminded that you're watching Kerr Fatou still now, and my name is Buba Gajigo. So we we left traffic light now towards Senegambia. We're looking at the places. Now we are going to Kotu to see how things are there right now, and then to look at things around Kotu and see how things will go. So we are at the roundabout. Um, yes. So we just branch on our left towards Kotu, and then we will see what will happen here. Well, to be honest, the place is quite, it's very quiet here, actually. So mbari ngol ngali kontong hani sa kala kilo blandi ko albe ker fatu le jibe kan alalo ne ko kofi le be kerin Gambia banko kan jang andu nyin tembe na natale ka kumpa boro ke dulal to taren ka jibe mojuma le findita andum fana mojuma le sonta pour ka je ko nyin kofi tonya ka sabatinde andum fana ka tonya yandi fana ka mansa kundala doko ka itandi la ko ale min fam bake kanni findita le ka police la doko jube bari molu fana miyalon ko le findira ka long jumanin jumale sonta anen jumanin jumale man song nga commencé ka bo Westfield la dula mi alon ko nga police ol jenu jele fang dula mi alon ko e moto do londi jele mi man song kalo andum bari nata boy boronde ina nata fang ka bayndi dol fangola moto la fo ya mudale man na wolong bari mora Westfield kana traffic light ma fangola dula mi alon ko benta ko paramilitary officer do ay mofula londi mi alon ko wal jita do ko ando e letale aya fonye ko akate bulalayta akabe sindila wolto fo somanda aye bula ako bayri nga man koy bayri na Gambian ID card of ang walem katewti mi alon koy ka mol sute wala ka fo ko ite mu Gambia dingol ti wo fango mantra wol bulu akate bula la itade a pabe ringo anim fanan fondinke pabi ko ate ka do ko ke sangala do ko musuta do ko wolti kabri nyum ko fi dunda ko montoro wati fula damma ka wole do ko anda mota fo late kunda te ka do ko ke bakawle ajita tembo minna ako time mo fang talan konon to le kata bara manna moto soro kata ka sey late kunda bota damen ate funding ke nyim fanan afana complain di ko ate ka carte wol dara ate nyim ministry mi yalan ko le maro din jata kende akola Gambia banko kanjang so nata tambila woto nata fo traffic light dum dulal di mi yalan ko manna mol taraje fang manna police fanan taraje bari nga jiko sotele dun ko mbe police wol fon tarajele bari manne taraje mbe scientist mbe nata mbota traffic light felenting be kotule kono tenting albe nyung dulal mi alon ko albe je kan wala mbe kotule manjay johnson oto mbe lorin wolto tenting albe nyung dulal mi alon ko albe je kay de bebe emtirinne dulati je mi alon ko bi follow dula mi alon ko molbe mol fintiraje hani sa mbe tenten nale don ka dung sate kono taring ka jibero ke tonya molu fintitale bang fo mol man finti nga dung satel kono nga polisol la doko fanan ke assess ka long ibe mun doku sifala anay mantara mun doku sifala anum fanan mo jumale fintita ani mo jumale man finti wala tinda fintita bi woto drong bo tonya a street olu ibe senari mbakele wala mindi ko molu sontale hana tara ibe wele bungol kono le andung mo man finti bantade ka song masa kundala nyeng yamaro la mialon ko yo wole fo tending ando nyimbe tala fo ko nyimbi tala fo tilim wanning killing a commencé ta kunun fo tilim wanning killing abe banna Gambia banko kan jande di jajeufal kipa ko xamne still now ya nge setan Kerr Fatou ñu ngi leen nekkal tay ci biir dëkk bi pour wan leen coffee bi naka la nekk di demee Gambia tay Westfield lañ starté woon gis ngeen of course fuñ commencé woon Westfield foofu lañ starté woon buñ jógee Westfield nag demoon nañ ba traffic light si yoon bi buñ rombee comme ñoom tuuti rek gisoon nañ paramilitary officer mu ngi taxawal ñaari nit ñoo xam ne ñoom dañ wàcc a liggéey te dañ leet ñu ne ñoom amuñ moto paa bi mu ne Latrikunda la moo ñibbi te Bakaw la dee liggéey mu ne 9 o'clock léegi la dee wàcca because 2 hours rek la dee liggéey because mu ne moom nekk na nit koo xam ne restaurant la dee liggéey te moom léegi 2 hours rek la dee mun a liggéey mu ne since 9 wàcca na waaye mu ngi try pour mu am moto mu ne mënut a am moto si dox boobu la nekkoon pour mu ñibbi unfortunately mu ne time bi fekk ko si yoon bi nag gars yi téye ko dafa mel ni ñoom ñaar la am na tamit waxambaane boo xam ne téye nañ ko foofu waaye moom tamit complain na amoon nañ ak moom interview moom complain bu mu joxe moo nekk ne moom moo dee defar Ministry of Health yeneen cards yoo xam ne ñu ngi koo joxe mu ne waaye tamit si liggéey boobu la nekkoon ba mu late waaye paramilitary boobu noonu mu ne moom daal du mun a bàyyi gaay so dafa mel ni loolu lañ jotaangum gis waaye ñu ngi xool ndaka la ñoo mun a tase ak police yi pour ñu xool seen liggéey soobee yàlla definitely suba driver mu ngi si biir dëkk bi anyway fu ma nekk nii man xaw ma fii nii actually yu ma xama fii dama réer fa lañ nekk Kololi Taban so foofu lañ nekk nii right now fii tamit dafa mel ni place yëpp ñu ngi empty Gambien yi ñu ngi definitely heed definitely to the regulations si curfew benni dafa mel ni nangu nañ ko waaw minen calmina kala gonɗo hetindade walla kala gonɗo darde Kerr Fatou joni ni hande noon min puntani on e nder saare pour min dara o curfew mbiyaɗo ɓay joni onon gandi waktuji sappo si foti rek waktuji onon gandi waktuji sappo si foti rek hay goto fotani funtu onon gandi waktuji sappo si foti yimɓeɓe foof ɓe goni ɓe poti won e galleji mabɓe onon gandi waktuji sappo si poti yimɓeɓe foof ɓe poti won e nder galleji he so joni noon ko ɗum min punti min dara ko yimɓe hoɓe jaaɓi wongol e nder galleji mabɓe o e ko yimɓe hoɓe goni ɓe jaɓani wongol e nder galleji he ko ɗum ko Westfield min guiɗori Westfield min gimmima ɗon nde yimɓe hewɓe galano ɗon sa woti moto darnanoɗo ɗon kono jaɓani daro police aɓe noon ndeggini moto ɓe gandano ɓe mattidori min gimminoma Westfield min jeehi yeyde traffic light min jino ɗon ne yimɓe ɗiɗo jippiɓe liggey ɓe mbi ɓe mbaɗi late ko ɗum waɗi ha police aɓe nangi ɓe ɗon jaɓani police o jaɓani ɓe yawta te o wi ɓe woppata ɓe jawta ha subaka nden gari ha traffic light kono traffic light ne no wayno dal traffic light hay goto ala toon joni noon minen ha kotu So we are very sorry for that, and we have such some connection problem. So, but we are back again. So we are going towards Senegambia now. So we are going to see what will happen. We're seeing some reflectors. I don't know whether it's the police officers, but we're seeing some reflectors in front. So I believe it might be the police officers there. Let's see what will happen. Senegambia is always a very, very busy place, and yeah, it's always a busy place, a very busy place. So actually, we are at the Senegambia, Johnson. Yes, it's the police, as I was saying. Yeah. Yes, it's the police, and then they're coming towards us actually. So we have to show them some um, clearance before we leave. But they have seen the camera, and then actually I believe they are not gonna. Yeah, police officer, how are you? You okay? That's fine. So let's go out of the vehicle and see. Just. So we are exactly around the roundabout here at Senegambia. As you can see, the place is quite empty. There is no one here. It's usually a very busy place, but fortunately for the Gambia today, every place here is closed, as you are seeing here. So this is the center, and this is the Johnson. So everywhere is closed here. The only people that we are seeing here is the police. These are the people, and actually they stopped and to ask us some of the documents. I will like to engage them if they are ready to talk to me about how their work is going here around. Actually, so we see there's a vehicle that they coming to stop. Let's see what will happen here. Do they have the clearance, or what are they going to do? So we see actually what is happening here. Yes. Actually, does it think the driver is having a clearance, and then yeah, the driver is having a clearance. So fortunately for him, he's having a clearance, so they are going to allow him go here. So yes, actually some people are having clearances. So we try to see whether we can speak to some of them, how their work is going here. Can you come closer, my cameraman? How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
What's your name?
I am Sub Inspector Amadou Jaju.
Amadou Jaju. How is your work going today as far as the curfew is concerned? This is the second day.
We are trying to enforce to the orders given and trying to check vehicles which are coming. So any vehicle with clearance, we used to allow the vehicle to pass.
How is your work going today?
Things are going normal. People are trying to cooperate and respect the law. Yeah.
Do you have any problem today? Today is the second day.
No, we are not having problems.
How many vehicles do you catch, and how many vehicles do you um, see roaming, or do you see people around this area?
For today, no, any vehicles which are coming always before vehicles which are coming with clearance are the vehicles which are allowed to pass. Vehicles without clearance are parked at the station.
Did you apprehend anyone today?
Of course, some of the vehicles are parked at the station.
You mean police at the police station here?
Of course, at the TSU station here.
So it's like you apprehend. How many people, if you know, do you apprehend today?
It's many. I cannot remember the number of vehicles apprehended.
Thank you. So we definitely will go towards the police station and see. Very sorry. All right. Thank you very much. Yes. So we will go towards the police station. As far as the police, they have confirmed to us that they apprehend some other people here and they are taken to the police station. So we are right at Senegambia right now. So kam wal hakilo blandi ko be Senegambia right now futata janne nim police be diamu kan ako bari jang akam ta ye modolu bijele mi alon ko ye mutale jang a bari ye samba police station to mi alon ko be Senegambia jang so mbita jele nga jibero ke kol bita kan je nyaade le jumale multi mi alon ko wolle mutata anin jumale multi mi alon ko wolle man muta walla ye muneke andu mune wol letinde natare be sonna pour ka diamu mole nyimbe mu kolleti mi alon ko mba find out la janne boden kala kilo blandi ko albe Kerr Fatou le jibe kan yes albe Kerr Fatou le jibe kan hani saying be Senegambia right now albe dulal jekanne everywhere is definitely empty ko nga fale nyamen drong nim police ole be diamu kan mi alon ko nga wala tara silo kan but ako aliya wolem junati ye modol bijele mi alon ko ye mutale andum fanan ye samba police station oto jang saimba jibe lambe taman kanne pour ka futa police station oto nga jibe kolbe laban na ye nyaadele anu jumale bi ye mutata natara be sonna ka diamu mole definitely yentolla doko sonendi mole but this is the police station and let's see what is definitely happening here if you are going to have some other people that will of course talk to here. So ala barka bake hani saying momo be ker fatu jube ga try kan ne num pruka establish police station or run mol be kacha no la ji nyaari le but unfortunately they are very busy galbe busy right now ye meeting din na wala nyindi ko iti amuno right now kebe busy actually so we definitely understand so we are going be hani saying be murum be tenten na murum murungala mi alon ko ba kicking right now ka jibe kolo bita kan nyaadile so mbe Senegambia but mbe Senegambia black and right now kata dula ko tengol to fanan ka jibe kolo be je nyaadile of course Gambia Bangkok and Jang and then so koftale and then right now ka dung sate kono because dol bijele first boy dol bijele ka kampe sorole sate dol of course am sate nyun kono so mba jibelale where police all fang in fact saying akam tele ko buka station dula killing e ka muru ne sate kono ka jibe kolbe nyaadi le kolbe tamaka nyaadi le mune be kering mune mantra kering so wala nambe no malale e bi fana nga jibe kolbe laban na nyaadi le andung nga jiko sote nun ko to nya fang ngamira num modol bijele mi yalan ko bi be ke kula andum fanan be precaution ol tala bagele bari ani sembo nyim fo ninge dol fa mo fele mi yalan ko be tama unfortunately police ol tijang bari nyilbe tama kan of course kata right now so unfortunately police ol man trajang well coffee is here for you in the Gambia and then the people are working so I don't know whether the police for Nyanda Mall la fala le pure tara la beru I don't know actually but then we see what will happen but there it seems there is a police station here it seems there is a police station here police station and which police station is this Kololi police station yeah so police station will be young fonyum funding girl milkana um what are they going to actually do yes. So for when you'll apprehend, I don't know. So Mustafa, can we have a bit and see? Yeah, at the police station actually. So we just passed the police station, and then actually, we going towards some. So we going towards Taban. Bitakane kara Taban mafangola. We seeing other people actually. Is this boy naked? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for that, actually. But people are working outside like this. It's so unfortunate in the Gambia, actually. So Hanisang be Taba and Mafangale, yeah. And then be Jibiro on streets all definitely baby scenario in right now. And mol mantra mol man finti jama fangala dol bijelen ka mo kunkilin nalleje bidung fo molle mialongo um fo molle mialongo ela lulu flol man tango si malong nga mo kun kilin nalo je yin dulal dole so still now mira kan you know if suda fitarol la anyway yeah so we are now going towards Tipagaras ngara Tipagaras ma fa la nga jibe kolbe je nyaade le let's say four tonya je mu dulal di mi alonko ye kolu respect le four ye kolu normally four definitely ye kolu ta kule comme man sa ya fa nyamen so but right now still ñil be mu dulal leti mi alonko be freedom right now ñil be mu dulal leti mi alonko momam finti right now ñil be mu dulal leti mi alonko mol be la cordal konole and then isontale of course mansa I am in for so well definitely wala be kering kala kilo blandi ko albe ker faatu le jibe kan hani sain annum fanan be satele kono bi ka kumpa boro ke ba ke fan nyen kofi la mialon ko le be kering fo molu sontale fo mol man sonkake andom be wolto ani sain mbita kan ne towards tipa garas mbita jela nga jibero ke jema fan fanan mune be kering je be o silo kan ne momo e Gambia lom ba ke fan ni bota Senegambia ma fan o silo kata tipa garas o silo mbe wala no makantente andom bita kan sain tending sambi fanan fan be kumbe kofla ate mela Johnson odola mi alon ko wale fan baranang manjay la pago ma fangala kata tipa garas so mbe kof kan wolto tenting ala jele so kof tele fa pareda and then we're gonna see ngajibe kolbe nyaadile andongo mune be kere jama fangala jam fana be mtr in still now SOS karambongoto be wolto right now ale ajele dulal bebe scenario na which motije right now me alonko moti yang right now anyway me alonko walla be walla findiro right now bari nga mol tendu ke jay bake me alonko e ben no maka nyin tembenna te Kerr Fatou de nga mol tendu ke jay bake me alonko e ben no maka nyin tembenna ba fole al nimbara nan lafta kibari akendo akibaro sahama akibaro sainsaima akibaro kandima akibaro senema akibaro miyalonko hani abe senearing e camera ni jaaje keso fongote taraje Kerr Fatou damalem o nyoso so fongote oto moy soso wala donga fay inyantale wala mi toñati toña sabatere ngolem woti adum Gambia no le o sabatindile so bi wala tinanga tawota anko kombe dunnale sate kono le bari mo bebe Kerr Fatou le batun kan pour ka poli itandala kol tata nyame keta nyame andum kol bita nyaadi le bobo be Kerr Fatou le batun kan wala so wala nabbi findida pour ga jew ka itande molu be fananna kol keta nyame kol tata nyame andum kol be kala nyame findita wala bi albajala le kol be mi Allah ko le be kikan Gambia banko kan jam hani mantra Gambia jam ibalon na le ko mi Allah ko le be kikan sain tente foy bota mun dole bam fo natara ibenu jamma fongole walla ndela sate be nyaadile fo ifamata jejelale bam mbabe tan lallale kol be tamakan nyamen sain tente woto albe Kerr Fatou le jube kan andon aletu nsa fo juber lal fana ko ya sea baake momo ba jibe kan don asea pour ite fanan ka funyo mal sa jeno nyamen what bolbe sa sia don mfele be around tipa garas right now ndambita tipa garas already there is a police officer police obijanne ba jikela late fanan mi alon ko be lafle pour gaje ko na kacha Good evening, police officer. How are you? You okay? So, how is the coffee going on? Curfew going on right now? So, how many people have you apprehended today? It's like there is something going around here. Is this someone that they caught, or what is happening here? So, we're gonna go around and see. How are you? You okay? That's fine. So we're gonna see what is happening. We are right at the, of course, Bakote police station. This is the mall, and then we are here. My brother, how are you? You okay?
Yes.
So what happened? You were talking with this man.
No,
What
I just saw him passing, and it's almost 11 o'clock. I have to ask him. He tell me who is this. So I said, there's no worry.
But why did you allow him to go?
No, he's a security personnel.
It's a security person.
Yeah.
So how is your So how is your work going around here?
No, yeah, it's normal. It's normal. Just as 10 o'clock, we all close. So if he show you, he asks you where are you from. It explain to us. Some say that they are from work. So we leave
Ale mol muta janne.
the no I can speak.
Tiengen finit.
Teen if you need wow.
Hey.
Tey wow teen.
Nyata nit ngeen.
Tey actually nag bari na de car waaye suñ la téyee dañ laa béel because waaye mostly ñun téye yëpp max lañ leen téye si suba.
No, si coffee bi la wa si guddi.
Fi bi non téyeguñ kenn
Tiengun kente.
téyeguñ kenn
Tey dara sonal leen seen liggéey.
fii non gaa ngi abi ubbi nag gaa ngi comply léegi as far as xam nga at force duñ daan comply because xamuñ woon ne feebar mu ngi exist waaye right now fu mu nekk nii gaa ngi comply because xam nañ ne feebar am na so suñ ñëwee suñ la gisee sax yaa ngi def fii max bi dañ de ñun la pour
Unfortunately, police officer bi solul max xawma lu tax.
naa max
max bi.
ma génne ko léegi
Waaye sooy waxaat ni danga ko war a taka nag.
non non waa léegi xaaral ma taal waa léegi
Thank you very much. Def la téye sax.
jërëjëf ñoo ko bëgg
Jërëjëf.
thank you
All right, thank you very much. We are at Bakote right now, and this is the mall. You can see here, at the Bakote mall here right now, everything is closed, and then this is a restaurant where people normally come. It's a very, very noisy place sometimes, but it's closed right now. And then we are seeing every place is empty here right now. There's a car going on. There's a car going. Unfortunately, the police are not on the road actually to break. I don't know whether he's having clearance or what. There is motorbike also coming. So me back hotel right now. Molo to jang. Dula mi alon ko be jibere ke kan but mga moto jele mi alon ko atambere. Me taman nal demanding nga jibe. So mo jama fangolong. Ibalon nale ko ebe jama fangolon nale. So jamu dulalti mi alon ko abe back hotel kono. Momo janlong dula mi alon ko police station o ani molo mon jam fanyolam be wolto a temoto round about nyimbe damen drong intersection o nyimbe damen ko silole nyo cross damen be wolto so mbe takanne towards isan sero nyimbe damen ni kata sere kunda ma fangola so mbida kan towards that akamta petro gas aning atlas isan sero le be nyabe tilindin damen alright be jema fangole right now so al nyabe isan zero nyinale and then i nyabe trindi nyola right now so mbe tama kan towards serekunda to see ko bita kan jang nyaari le so ntambira police station la already but it's like e ko mon problème o soto bi but he modol apprehend wala ko modol mutale mila lon ko mom maxwell dum bi because I think modol bi jele mi alam ko ne sa mantra maxwell dunkan e malon ko duwaram gambia sang pour ka je ko yo maxwell dum andum forcé wala mol kam pour ka maxwell dum so we also right now and then mba katalale as far as tambita janna to what serekunda mbita kan so mbe laflale sang pour nga mbitale fo pomo ma fa wala nin tambitala den nga murun na moto kona ngata domandi nga jibe wal momo ye pomo ni bota tiba garas ma fa wala e ka pomo ndingo sotole silo kanje so kana futa pomo ndingo right now dula mi alon ko yes anu ngabe emtirine hani sang so what we'll do is ngaduna moto kono nga jibe almost time demanding we continue with the commentary. Yeah, so I'm bit hakan towards Sarekunda. Yeah, so nyum pomendingo ngole fale tentini boda tiba garas rekara antambita wala ten. So katale towards Sarekunda and then of course ngajibe kuolo be jamma fango Sarekunda kono nyame. Adabe plasol kono le mialon ko I busy da bakele Sarekunda. Plasol mialon ko I busy da bakele. But jamma fango it's like moti young well min findira follow nga milje wala multi mi alon ko la lulu flol man tangosi alon woldum police wol buka wol ma balol le wolti mol nyaabe wol la le ja wol mol nyaabe la bedum wol be la tambin ngol la ha so hanisa mbita ka net towards that sambi me futala bambo ma fangola so sambi me futala bambo ma fangola and then nga jibe mune be jima fangola fanan because be serekunda tipakunda la area be wolto ni mbatanan tipa garas ma fangola ton kata bambo be wo silole kan right now what so nga jibe kwol bi ja nyaadi le and then sign tang well mfutata bambo le already jambe be empty renne ko ale aji nyamen camera to so fenti ye mi alon ko fenti ye mi alon ko moti ye mi alon ko le fenti right now so actually me min jakan don wolem security official ti bundal milbe surrounding anin kunol mi alon ko le ka kuma santo o kola mantara fe moy kan mantara fe jakan fana man ken tolti so ngana futa police station la serekunda police station mi be black market bala ngamiran dongo jamale je lon jamale futa je fana so and then nga jibe mune be kirin jang is like moto fula be lori ni mi alon ko be signal kan jang right now for driver man re kono anyway ni moto fulol be mi alon ko be signal kan right now driver te kono so me jila la nga jibe natra what we can do so actually it's like they are busy inside but we see what we can have here actually let's see just stand here and we see what we can have here